Some time ago, um, I was I was asleep and had some dreams and stuff, but one in particular was a vision. It was a open eye vision as I was sleeping, laying down, and even though the surrounding my area was kind of blue, just a little bit, like a tint of blue, I was able to see the crucifixion of Christ. I was in the aerial view, just looking down at him, and I was on his right side, looking up at him. And as I would behold all these things that was just going on with this event, I didn't see nobody there. It was just him and just me at his right side. As I began to look at him, I see myself looking at him, and then I was able to be in my point of view, looking at his body. It was it it didn't look like a person. I mean, it was skin was just kind of like ripped off from him, from his face all the way down. And I remember just seeing like blood and stuff like that. Um, just seeing him suffering. And it's like all of a sudden I see myself again as I'm looking right in front of me. I see my whole body. And there was like these black bands. It's like someone wrapping you up with like black duct tape, with some here, my legs, whatever. And I began to see all of that like come up from all of it coming out from the bottom, all from my legs, all the way up to like my torso, my chest area, arms, head, whatever. And it was just lifting up. And then all that black stuff that was on me was actually put on him. And I began to see him looking more hideous with all this black stuff that I had. All that black stuff that was on me was actually put on him. I was like being made fresh. I was being cleaned, purged out, and I was looking new. And then all that stuff, bad stuff, whatever that was just icky, whatever, and it was just all on him. While I was being clean, he was looking more messy. And I'm just looking at him. He was he was taking it all in, just taking it all in on his body. And I just just thinking about it, man, it was, it was just really hideous to look at. And and all of a sudden I was like the aerial view again, looking down at myself and at him. And all of a sudden his side opened, like his right side opened, and blood was just gushing out like water hose, it was just gushing out, just blood and stuff was just gushing out. And I'm just sitting there as if I was like washing my body. I mean, it was all on my face, and I'm just like kind of like cleaning myself. It was like the blood of Christ was just washing me, and I'm just sitting there just letting it drain on me and stuff. And that was basically it. Um, I know this is looking more personal when I seen all this happen. I mean, even just before doing this video, I was just getting kind of sad because, like, he didn't deserve it. Like, he did not deserve it at all. We do. It's like he took all of that stuff that we've been through, the hard times, the sin, the guilt, all that, the bondage, the chains, and it's like he took that upon himself. Like, he made us clean while he became dirty. I've seen all that stuff happen. I just seen it in the personal view. I just seen it happen. And sometimes I think like, why do we have to go through that? But it had to be done. It had to be done. And what he did for me, he has already done for you. The last words that he said on the cross was, "It is finished." The only thing we have to do is just be close to him, walk with him, abide in him, and love him. It was it was horrifying to just look at that image. I mean, it's not like the pictures that we see of Christ, with a few stripes. No, it was messy. Like him on the cross was messy. It was like all the sins, all the bad stuff was just on him. Like he literally took everything that I had and placed it on him. Like all this black stuff that I had around my body, and it was just all of it was on him. And then being washed by his blood. Just wanted to share that with you guys. That's all.